Hello viewers, welcome back to Adult Farm. In today's particular video, I'll be mentioning long-time 5 crop farming you can invest your money into. Okay, starting with the first one, which is the cocoa. Cocoa farming is one of the one of the log on crop farming that you can invest your money into, and it takes about 3 to 4 years, if I'm not mistaken, before you can even think of harvesting it or processing it to whichever stuff that you want to do. Do with it. Okay, it's one of the long-time crop farming you can invest your money into. So I make a research about it, and I think that okay, probably let me drop this particular video for you guys that I've been thinking about what you can invest your money into that has to do with agriculture, that has to do with crop farming. Okay, now I'm going with the second one, which is the coconut. You know, coconut, or is also one of the best stuff that you can invest your money into, and it will take about 3 to 4 years before you can harvest your coconut. And we have the local breed and also the hybrid as well. One of my subscribers discussed something with me last week ago, and he was like, that he want to invest his money into coconut, if I can help him to get the seedling. So I asked about the seedling. They were telling me that an hybrid is like 1,500 naira to 2,000 on 200 naira for one of this particular seedling. So you can just invest your money into this particular stuff. The most important thing is for you to have a very big land and plant your stuff, then nurture it until that particular coconut grow up to the maximum years that they are going to harvest your stuff. Okay, you can like I'm staying in abroad or staying in whichever countries, and you can still invest your money into this particular crop farm that I just mentioned. Going with the third one, which is the palm kernel cake or the palm oil, like you guys know. You can invest your money into this particular crop farming as well. It will take about 2 to 3 years before you can even think of processing it and starting making red oil from it. Okay, in one of my subscriber farm that I just posted regarding that red knock farm, I don't know if I mentioned that in my in my videos as well. He has this particular palm oil that he do store, and at the dry season he sell those particular oil out. Okay, so you can think of doing something like that to get this particular stuff, get your land, plant this particular palm oil tree, and at the end of the year you start bringing out fruit and you start processing it into oil, and you can start selling this particular red oil out. Now going with the fourth one, which is the banana. Banana is also one of the nice stuff, or the plantain, no, banana rather. So you can invest your money into it, buy the stock, buy the banana stock, you plant it and they will grow. Okay, after they grow you start harvesting your money from it. This particular stuff that I just mentioned, this particular crop farm that I just mentioned, they takes about a year or 2 years plus before you can harvest them. So it's a long time investment stuff. It's not something that you just invest your money into it and within few months you have you're expecting to get your profit from it. It's not possible. It take about a year or 2 years plus before you can make your money from it. Okay, so I think this particular crop farming that I just mentioned are the best. You can also make your research about them to know how you can get them, where you can get them from, how you can plant them as well. Okay, so it's very, very important for you to do. So like I just mentioned 4. So if you put this 4 or if you think about this 4, is they are the good ones. You make your research like I said, and you go into it and you make your money from it. And if you are looking for where to get this particular on crop farming, you can reach out to me. I can help you to get their seed as well. And I think the last one, which I forget, is the is the cashew nut. Cashew nut is one of the best one as well. Okay, like I said it's 5. So the last one is the cashew nut. Cashew nut is very, very important. Okay, you know, they make use of the oil for different stuff. In short, if you even have this particular cashew nut and you are looking for where you can sell them out, I'm talking about the nut itself. If you're looking for where to process them or where to sell them, you can reach out to me. I have some few companies from the China that they're looking for this particular cashew nut to buy, so I can introduce you to them and you guys can negotiate business and you make your money out of it. Okay, and it takes about 3 to 4 years before you can even think of processing this particular stuff and making your money out of it. And like this particular on 5 crop farming that I just mentioned is a thing that you can be that can reproduce after that particular 3 years or 4 years again. It's not something that they just reproduce one and they will just died off. No, it's something that you can harvest within 3 years, and the next year again you can still harvest it again. That is how they do produce their fruit. So that was the reason I decided to make this particular video short, not too long. That those are the 5 crop farming that you can invest your money into. There are many, but I think these are just the best one. You can make your research like I said, and any particular stuff that you think about this particular video, you can let me know. So that is where the comment section is there. You can share us with your ideas or what you think about this particular videos as well. And if you notice or if you have any other crop farming that you think that is best, you can drop it in the comment section there, and people will pick out from there, and they are going to make money from it. Okay, and please, if today is the first time of coming across my YouTube channel, do subscribe, turn on the notification bell to be notified as I drop particular videos like this for you. Keep on sharing my videos, and till the next video, and bye for now.